Students, today we are going to cover the topic report writing from unit number 4, developing writing skills. This topic is one of the most important topic and it always comes in RGPV examination. So let us understand the term report writing. A report contains factual information based on which decisions are made. एक रिपोर्ट जो होती है उसमें फैक्चुअल इंफॉर्मेशन होती है. फैक्चुअल मीन्स फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स. दिस इज व्हाट इज फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स. मतलब कि इस ईयर में इतना जो है प्रोडक्शन हुआ या इतना डिक्रीमेंट हुआ. ओके, लाइक दिस द रिपोर्ट इज मेड. So a good report always contains factual information based on which decisions are made, जिसके बेसिस पर अच्छे बड़े बड़े decisions लिए जाते हैं. Okay, so let us take an example. The time when demonetization has started in our country, उसके पहले जो है डीमोनेटाइजेशन जब स्टार्ट हुआ था उसके पहले हमारे कंट्री में एक कमिटी बनाई गई थी. दैट कमिटी हैज प्रिपेयर्ड अ प्रॉपर रिपोर्ट बेस्ड ऑन फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स. Now that report was been approved and उसके आगे a decision, a very crucial, very important decision was being made to start demonetization in our country. Okay, it is also narrating an incident in a written form. See, let us again understand this with an example. If the police inspector comes to you and asks you about an incident which you have seen, okay, आपने अगर कोई incident देखा है, so they will ask you about that particular incident. They will ask you to narrate the story or give a proper report of it. So when you narrate a story or when you tell a story to somebody, what you have based on what you have seen, that is also known as report. And to write it in a written format is known as report writing. So let us understand the features of a good report. एक अच्छी report में क्या क्या essential features होने चाहिए. Again, this question comes in RGPV exam. So a good report always and always have facts and figures. Okay, अगर आपकी report में facts नहीं है, figures नहीं है, facts and figures means in this year this thing has happened at this time. Okay, so this is how you can write the facts and figures in your report. A good report should be relevant. There should be relevance in the report. Relevance means it should be related to the topic only. Okay, the term relevance means related to the topic. So अगर आपकी रिपोर्ट में ऐसे कुछ other points हैं which is not a part of the report, then unnecessarily it will take time of the reader. Okay, so it should be relevant. Third point is correctness. Of course, what all you are writing, what all terms you are mentioning in your report, it should be duly correct. Otherwise, जो decisions ले जाएंगे that would also come incorrect. Then there should be proper arrangement. Of course, the arrangement should be of alignment. Okay, it should not be like आपने आधी report left alignment में लिखी है, आधी center में लिखी है, आधी right side में लिखी है. Make sure you present your report properly. Then avoid jargons. Jargons means code language which is often been used in a community. Okay, like you people are using Facebook and you are using the term LOL. That is lol. Now people who are using Facebook, only they must be knowing the full form of LOL, not the people belonging to other community. So ऐसे jargons को avoid करना चाहिए एक अच्छी report में. There should not be any grammatical mistakes in your report, because if you make grammatical mistakes, then the result would come out different. Okay, or it would be very hard for the reader to understand what you have written in your report. And the last thing is, your report should be written in a very simple language to make it properly understandable to the reader. Now we are going to see the structure of a formal report. एक अच्छी report के लिए क्या structure follow किया जाता है. So let us have a look at it. First of all, there should be title. आपने किस चीज़ पे report बनाई है उस चीज़ का title होना चाहिए. Now let us take an example here. Let's say the fire broke out in one of the shops in New Market area. ठीक है, आग लग गई है एक न्यू मार्केट एरिया में एक शॉप में. Now you are the fire inspector and this responsibility is being given to you to present the report after seeing the whole area and location. तो अब आपने जो है टाइटल उसका लिखा सबसे पहले रिपोर्ट का, that fire broke out in New Market area और fire broke out. The second point is introduction. आप introduce करेंगे. Okay, like on what basis this report has been made, इसका जो है initiate कैसे करें आप उसमें कि यहाँ पे रिपोर्ट जो है उसमें आपने उसके लिटिल डिटेल्स आपने उसमें इंक्लूड कर दी, सो दैट द रीडर मस्ट गेट अ क्लियर इम्प्रेशन ऑन what the further report is all about. Okay, the third point is methods and causes. मतलब कि किस कारण से वो चीज़ हुई. Now we are taking an incident here, fire broke out incident. So किस कारण से आग पकड़ी? It could be due to short circuit, it could be due to the blast of cylinder, it could be due to any other reason, due to the scorching heat. आग वहाँ पे लग गई है. So you have to mention that thing in your report. फोर्थ थिंग इज रिजल्ट, व्हाट केम आउट ऑफ इट. अगर आग लगी थी, फायर ब्रोक आउट हुई थी, सो व्हाट वर द रिजल्ट्स ऑफ इट, व्हाट वर द कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस ऑफ इट, कितना एरिया डैमेज हुआ है. देन because you are the person who is writing the report, this point is very important to write, that is observation. What is your observation based on that report? आपने उसमें क्या ऑब्जर्व किया, व्हाट वर द पॉसिबल कॉजेज जिसके कारण से ये हुआ था. Okay, and what are the suggestions proposed by you? आपने क्या suggest किया? That there should be coolant in that area, there should be fire extinguishers implanted in that area. At last come the conclusion and the appendices. And appendices are the short keywords which you can use in your report, and you can mention the full form of it also. Okay, if you want you can add some more references to it कि आपने इस रिपोर्ट को किस 2-3 रिपोर्ट से, किस 2-3 स्टोरी से रिलेट करके आपने उसको रेफर किया है. So this is the basic structure of a formal report. Now let us understand the topic types of report. So there are many types of report, but these 3 types of reports are there in your RGPV syllabus. First is ticket of trouble, second is laboratory report, third is progress report. What do you mean by ticket of trouble? Okay, trouble means मुसीबत. तो मुसीबत के टाइम जब टिकट हम इशू करते हैं, that is also known as trouble report. So a trouble report is a mechanism used in an organization to track the detection, reporting and resolution of some type of problem. Okay, जब भी किसी organization में एक error आता है, so to detect that error, उस error को डिटेक्ट करने के लिए कि कहाँ से वो जनरेट हुआ है, what are the possible causes of it, उस पर कितना follow up लिया जा रहा है आगे, and how can we overcome it, how can we give the best possible solution to overcome that trouble, is what is ticket of trouble. Okay, so let us study the structure of ticket of trouble. We can take an example here. Okay, ticket of trouble basically किसी device में error जब आती है, okay, तब जो है issue की जाती है. See, if you have a problem with the mobile, if your mobile is not functioning properly, okay, so there could be many reasons for it. Now if you are going to the showroom, तो वहाँ पे ticket of trouble जो है issue की जाती है. Okay, सो फर्स्ट दे राइट द डिवाइस नंबर, आपके मोबाइल का डिवाइस नंबर क्या है, प्रायोरिटी क्या है, इज इट वेरी क्रिटिकल, इसको अभी इसको जो है रिपेयर करना है, इट्स वेरी अर्जेंट, और रूटीन इंक्वायरी और रूटीन रिपेयरमेंट प्रोसेस जो होने वाली है. ओके, सो दे कैन टेक इट आउट. द थर्ड थिंग इज रिपोर्टिंग एक्टिविटी. एक्टिविटी इज क्या उसमें जो है पॉसिबल कॉजेज हैं, क्या आपने रिपोर्ट किया है दैट माय डिवाइस इज नॉट फंक्शनिंग प्रॉपरली, व्हाट ऑल थिंग्स आर नॉट ओपनिंग हैपनिंग, मे बी द कैमरा इज नॉट ओपनिंग अप, और मे बी the calls are not getting connected, so you can report that activity there. Then comes the location. They write the location where could be the possible error. Okay, then they write the problem type कि जो problem है वो hardware से related problem है या application software और system software, कुछ multimedia function जो है उसका work नहीं कर रहा है, they write that. They also write the problem description, पूरा उसका detailing दी जाती है. पार्ट्स कॉन्फ़िगर्ड मतलब कि कौन सा पार्ट रिपेयर किया गया है, व्हाट ऑल वर द फील्ड कंपोनेंट्स, कौन कौन से खराब उसमें कंपोनेंट्स थे उसको उन्होंने रिप्लेस किया है. ओके, सो एट लास्ट व्हेन यू गो बैक टू दैट पर्टिकुलर शोरूम टू गेट योर मोबाइल फ़ोन बैक, तो वहाँ पे आपको ये जो है पूरा रिपोर्ट दी जाती है, एंड दे टेक योर सिग्नेचर ओवर इट, सो दैट you can confirm that okay, I agree with this report, and you can take your product back from it. This is what is about ticket of trouble. Let us understand the second type of report, laboratory report. You people are already making this report since your school days. Laboratory purposes के लिए आप जो report बनाते हैं, okay? So it also comes under technical category, and it's again is of utmost importance, because आगे जाके when you people are going to make your major projects, so laboratory project would help you out to create an effective one. So these are usually made to convey the experiments and its associated results. Okay, आप like chemistry lab में जाते हैं, you're performing the titration, so वहाँ पे उसको किस way में आप उसकी report present कर सकते हैं. This is the basic format of it. You have to write the title of the report first, then you write aim, किस purpose से आपने जो है titration perform किया है या report को perform किया है. Apparatus, what all devices or components or the apparatus जो भी आपको use हुए थे उसमें, उसका working principle क्या था. You have to write the mechanism of it, at last the conclusion, and based on which what is the result. Now at last submitted by, यहाँ आपका नाम आता है that you are the person who is submitting this report with proper result, and you are submitting this report to किसको आप कर रहे हैं. Let's say for chemistry, if you are submitting it, let's say for chemistry, you are doing it, you are submitting the report to your subject faculty, तो वहाँ subject faculty का नाम आ जाता है. Okay, the third type of report is progress report. Progress, by name itself, it means improvement. So this type of report shows the progress of a work comparing with the previous work. जो आपने पुराना काम किया है उसमें आगे जाके आपने क्या इम्प्रूवमेंट लेके आया, दैट इज नोन एज प्रोग्रेस रिपोर्ट. स्कूल में आपको रिपोर्ट कार्ड्स जो हैं दिए जाते थे, दैट is also progress report which shows a student's progress. Okay, in future if you will join a company and if you will work for a project, so you will have to hand over the progress report to your team leader, and then they will evaluate that based on the report which you have sent, how much progress have you made. Okay, so this is the structure of a progress report. प्रोजेक्ट का नाम, आपको क्या प्रोजेक्ट दिया गया था, ठीक है. प्रोजेक्ट की आईडी या फिर एम्प्लॉय की आईडी या स्टूडेंट आईडी, एनरोलमेंट नंबर यहाँ पे आता है. स्टार्टिंग पीरियड, कब आपको असाइन किया गया था वो पर्टिकुलर प्रोजेक्ट. एक्सपेक्टेड डेट ऑफ कंप्लीशन, टिल व्हेन दे आर एक्सपेक्टिंग यू टू कंप्लीट दैट पर्टिकुलर प्रोजेक्ट, कब तक आपको कंप्लीट करना है, बिकॉज देयर इज ऑलवेज अ फाइनाइट डेडलाइन. Then project head, who is the leader of your project. Project manager, reporting manager, you have to write their name. Okay, actual work completion, now this will be written by the project head or project manager कि आपका actual work completion कितना हुआ है, in complete details they write. Okay, and what is the final report, and they sometimes they also give the parameter remarks like good, average, best, how is your report and how much progress have you made. So at last you conclude the report by date. Project member, you are the member of that project work, so you write your name and you put a sign over it. And project head, to whom are you submitting your report. This is all about report writing. That's all for today. Thank you.